Welcome back, everybody. Today is Sunday, March 16th. If you did not see at this point, Monopoly has sold out. There's a point where someone was saying that there was going to be another 1,000 dropped off, but I think they misunderstood the fact that, there's an early bird and a standard price, but it seems like all 2,000 was released right at the beginning. I didn't try right away, so I can't say 100%, but other people are saying 2,000 dropped right out of the gate, so that should pretty much be over. If you are on Facebook and not part of Neopets Nation, I suggest you join that. And the reason why I say that is there's some people that bought Monopoly for the game. There's people that bought it for the code, and they're gonna be selling the other pieces that they don't actually want, either the game or the code. You go out there when it comes out in June, you may be able to pick some up at not a crazy price. That's just something out there, right? Because once you get out to eBay, it's the Wild West out there. It's going to be what it's going to be, but you have an opportunity to get it through some of the people in the actual community. Now, flipping back over here, Scorchio Day Roundup. Oh my God, I love this relic. It's so cool. And I finally have something to do with my Fountain Fairy. Here we go. Gonna just pop this on, get new color. But blam! I got relic. Oh wow, little beaver really looks good now. Yeah, actually, I'm excited. Ooh, let me just hit refresh again. Maybe it. There we go. Oops, the fountain. What? Oh, because I used up all the magic. There it is. I love it. That's cool. That's hey under my wallpaper or background or foreground. There we go. Look at that. We got some. Oh wow. Hey, this looks like I actually did something. I got some crystals here. I got the relic going. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Put the gray back there. Nothing happens. Put some void work back there. No, 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 no. I'll put gray back. Bam, until I find something more suitable. Okay. Wonder if that held. Oh, that it actually did. It worked. It didn't work before. It was just not working. Okay, let's see. I've done nothing yet on Neopets. Yeah, I know people were definitely upset about what happened yesterday. Overall with the monopoly, I know someone wrote about how they just got paid and they're waiting for their paycheck to buy it, and then some people were like, I had it in my cart, but I didn't get it in time. Yeah, it was interesting because you could see it just slowly counting down, and people definitely had to make a decision. Do you press the button or do you not press the button? I've been there. Trust me, I've been there on like any of these items out there in the world. You're just like, should I buy it or I shouldn't? And then you go press the button. Oh, that happened on that Blushy, the 25th anniversary at Limited 2. I think I not Limited 2. Hot Topic. I told you about that. I had it in there and then it just gone. And that was very sad. But now look at it. You can get it. There's people all excited because they're able to get it at Hot Topic at this point. And if not, I guess you could go for that grand prize 25th anniversary thing. That is crazy what they're trying to. The thing that got me the most was the Neo Cash. That $10 for was it $10 for a candy chain? Where is this thing? Hold on, hold on. The $10. Yeah, $5 for a candy chain and 20 for that stamp. That's what that would do. That is I don't know. People want I guess people want Neo Cash. It's whatever you do on this website that people enjoy. So saying $5 Neo Cash to get that, maybe that's not as bad. But yeah, there's this whole back and forth about paying, not paying. I just say play it. If you win, oh, I didn't get shot. That was very nice. I normally I try to avoid doing that until I actually do the Battledome, so then I don't have to like heal my pet. But now I made it. Let's see what we have. Mag. I don't think I have this. Poor. I'm Codestone poor at this point. I have one. So that is a pass. There we are. Yeah, it's a little sad. I go back and forth in my mind that they have to make money and do all this. That's why I keep thinking. I know it sucks at this moment, but I just have this feeling with the avatar, with the stamp, that one day they will reappear, and you won't have to buy something to actually. Well, maybe you will. Hmm, maybe you will, but it will reappear in the future. They've done it a million times where things come back. I know I'm rambling on at this point, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to think through every scenario here and try to look for the brighter side. But I think the brighter side is this: you're just never gonna remember this. You're not like you're gonna forget. There's gonna be some other avatar to chase. There's gonna be many other things that you want, which just shows the fickleness of our minds. We just go, yeah, uh, well, I'm gonna move on. Today is tax day for me. Actually, I need to clean my aquarium out upstairs that I have. Got some algae growing, and I know algae is not bad, but this one's getting out of hand, so I actually have to take care of it, which kind of sucks. And then I have to do taxes, which is not gonna be very fun. Yeah, I like how my wife is just like, okay, you can handle this. She has not once attempted to do it. I really wish she would have done it, because then I wouldn't have to do it. We don't take it to a tax person. I saw a 15er. There it is. I'm gonna go with this one. Not N. Yo, I need a fountain. Oh shoot! Wow, look at that. That thing was 500 something. Now it's 428. That dropped a lot. Yeah, I used to go to a tax accountant, and then when he saw my stock trades, oh, 10 to 10 broke even. When he saw it, he was like, "Geez, there's some of these that you trade just too often." And once he started saying that, like judging my stocks, he's like looking at it. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do it myself. I don't like anybody commenting on my stuff. It feels weird to me. So that's why I'm like, I'm just not gonna go to a person anymore. But man, I miss those days because you just drop off the paperwork and you're in and out. And then if I mess up, then it's on me, and then the IRS will come for me, and I can't imagine getting audited. That would not be fun. Which is hilarious because I know somebody that works in the IRS. The IRS guy. I want to it's weird sometimes because when I ask him questions, there's times where he just doesn't know, and I'm like, "You're the IRS." But maybe it's something like just because you're an employee there, you don't know everything, right? Like if you work at a grocery store, if you work like somewhere big, like think of like a Walmart where there's a grocery side and then there's the other merchandise side, clothes, toys, all of that stuff. Just because you work at Walmart doesn't mean you know where everything is, like literally everything. You may have a better chance of knowing where it is, but maybe not. So I guess maybe with the IRS, he just doesn't know every part of it. That's got to be it. I also don't want to be hit with some sort of penalty. Ooh, scratch card. I thought I was gonna get something good. That's why I stopped there and said, "Ooh." But yeah, that's I think why I'm struggling to come up with anything today, just talk, is really just what happened yesterday. I think yesterday or like the last 2 days with the whole Monopoly thing, kind of. Wow, I won snowballs twice now. This is crazy. Don't want no more snowballs. I think it. Ooh, I got a 15,000. Yo, that's nice. I think what happened yesterday and the day before really just. Wow, I'm just winning everything. I got plushies. Wow, I got four of them. The snowballs was the same thing. I have four. Wow, that's pretty good. I won 4 out of 5 cards. I wish they were Geo points because I won 2 snowballs, a plushie, and 15,000. It would have been great if it was like, 25, 25, 25, 25. I know that's not something that normally would happen, but it'd be very nice if it did. Yeah, you get the feeling that some people are definitely deflated after what happened with the Monopoly. I don't think overall, I think the people that got it are excited for it. The people that were disappointed were like felt multipliers of disappointment, if that makes any sense. Like it feels like the disappointment was more pronounced. Like like you could feel the 2 times amount of disappointment versus the happiness is what I see. Hey, there's more negative comments about what happened with the Monopoly than I think positives. It could just be that the positive people didn't type anything, but you see a lot more negatives, and that's unfortunate. Because again, we're just all here just trying to enjoy this game. You'll give me this. Oh, Battle Fairy. Hey, Fire Drum. I don't need to use my boon. We got 99. Ooh, 98. Is this really that expensive? I guess it is. 98. That person at 11, so I think 98 sounds about right. Give me this. I'm glad I got to use my Fountain Fairy quest. Finally, something that I really wanted came along that I can use. That defense, strength, and health have increased. Thank you, lady. That was a good one. Yesterday, actually, as part of premium, oh, I deleted it. Darn it. So the premium bonuses that they gave, I got a fortune. I got one of those quest fortune cookies, which is great because mine just ran out. Battledome. Yeah, so I don't know what other people's thoughts on it. I mean, I've seen enough people to go, "Hey, this is a little sad." I think, yeah, people are just sad. I know it's definitely people wanted that monopoly, but they couldn't get it. I think the other part about it is at the end of the day, it's cool to see the board and everything like it. And I think that this, I think if you really think about all the, I see think a lot when you when I when I go back to all my experiences, but not with Monopoly, you're gonna play this maybe once, twice, and it never again, probably. It'll probably just be sitting on someone's shelf for the rest of the eternity. They might cash in the code, they might sell the code, they might play the Monopoly, and then you'll never see it again. Just because there's only so many people that want to play this game. There's only so many people that ever want to play Monopoly. I cannot get any of my family members to play Monopoly. It's just impossible to do. But then to say, let's play some Neopets Monopoly, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wow, look at these platinum Nerkmans. I don't know what would be a good one. Like what board game could they Neopets eyes and people actually love like Jenga? Is there somehow you can create a Neopets Jenga? Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. I just want Key Quest to come back. I think out of all of this, the one board game I would love to see is Key Quest. And I'm not saying board game. This is the virtual board game known as Key Quest. I think that would be good. Actually surprised they haven't. Oh dang it! I didn't use my skill. Took a hit. My relic got damaged. I hear my automated robot vacuum. It sounds like it's stuck on something. It is making this horrible noise, which means I need to go now. I'm not even joking. Like, if you hear it, it's just stuck in one spot, making a heart, like it just like that. It's like revving up. Hopefully it just unsticks itself in a second. It did it 4 times, but I think it unwedged itself. Because if not, it would make this beepy noise to tell me to come rescue it. And there we are. I think this is it. Yeah, it. I think we all need to recharge after yesterday. I could tell I'm just tired. Ultimate Nurkman. I definitely need to go to sleep earlier. We've been watching Jack Reacher. Anybody like Reacher on Amazon? And then The Wheel of Time. Apparently, we didn't finish season number 2, and then we finished it last night. It was like 1:30 in the morning. I swear, I'm like ready for bed at 11 yesterday, and my wife was like, "We gotta go to sleep early." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And then she was just, "Let me just watch one more episode. Let me watch one more episode." And I'm just continuing. Oh, he stopped. I think he actually, yeah, I think he stopped. I don't hear anymore. Oh, great. I have to go rescue my robot. So that is where I'm gonna leave you all today. By the way, I didn't show my quest log. Take a look at my quest log. I got a code stone. Umaro Morphing Potion. Another, I got a red code stone, thank God. Speckled Neck Blushy and a blue Rookie Morphing Potions. And Morphing Potions all over the place. Which is, did I win? No, I didn't. When I say, did I win at the fruit machine, I meant, like, did I get a paintbrush? And the answer is no. What is this one? Doggo? I did scroll down. And this is going to be a horrible day. 52, 48, 32. We potentially will lose that. All right, I finished that. Let's see, ultimate, magical, platinum, ultra. That was a pretty good day. Pretty solid. And the Yero. Okay. All right. Well, that is where I'm going to leave you. Sorry, like I said, I had to rescue my robot, and sorry about the mood of today, but I think that's how I feel. Like people, it's I don't know how old all of you are like, but I will tell you one kind of experience that basically sums this up. When when adults, no, no. I was gonna use that, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna say that at all. Yeah, it's the day after of anything. Like everything's hazy. You don't know how you're feeling. You're just a little tired, emotionally drained. That's how I feel right now. Because even though I got a Monopoly board and it's gonna be a lot of fun and I'm excited for it, it's a little disappointing to see how it rolled out, how people have taken it. I mean, not to say they have a bad take on it. It is 100% valid that they're um, charging a lot for this. The shipping sucks, which is just generally how shipping is at this point. But you see this rolled out with the 25th anniversary, and I know Neopets need to make money, but some of the decisions here is wildly not good for the overall website. I think. Right, like just it just summed up for me with that. I'm seeing this super attack B again. Just staring at it, it's a little sad to see that we have to come to this point that, hey, by the way, spend money and you have a chance to win like one of the best items in the game, most expensive, gives you an avatar. Yeah, that's where we are right now, and I could probably deal with it. Like if all you gave me here, like if all the news was just really about the monopoly, yeah, all right. But you add this in here for me, and I'm like, wow, wow, that's where we are at this point in this website that you have to put this one out there. That is everything. I will see you all later. Bye.